We have one more turn of Tailwind. Let's Gimmicks snooze. Hey everyone, this is Zach here with another episode of VGC 2022 Series 12 Ranked Laddering. Today we are starting out the new season, finally, with a updated version of our Kyogre Zacian team. So this is the team that I used at the very beginning of Series 12. I have updated it a little, not much, mostly in EVs and some moves from the most recent version of it, but we're going to see if it still works now. If you guys enjoy this content, do not forget to like and subscribe. And for the question of the day, the new trailer came out for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, which showed us the terrestrial phenomenon in Scarlet and Violet, which is going to be the new gimmick. So how do you feel about that? I know some of my viewers have discussed it in the reaction video, so I definitely have a lot of questions about it. It just brought more questions than it did answers, but I am still interested in it. But let's jump into those battles. Okay, so we got Palkia, Liepard. So we have no form of Fake Out, and then there's the Chansey Shuckle. Do we have Taunt? We do have Taunt, but that's not going to stop the Fake Out. We could do early screens. Okay, yeah, so they're going to go Dailga Liepard. So the Landorus lead wasn't bad as long as we... I want to Quake, but I know that the Liepard... because they should just max guard here. They could also Fake Out the Grimmsnarl in Trick Room. No, okay, so they're just going for... yeah, they're just going for the max guard Trick Room. And just a Fake Out. Steel Spike, so that should be into the Grimmsnarl. What is the Dailga, though? Because I want an Icy Wind. And I want to max Quake, but I'm concerned that it's a weakness policy. And what is the Liepard going to do? Because Charm is going to stink, especially if it is weakness policy. Yeah. And there's the Chansey. So I think I have to taunt the Chansey here. And I should probably max Quake again. That brings it down to Sash. Okay, so can we stall out Trick Room from here? Three more turns of Trick Room. I just want to taunt again in case you switch. And Earthquake again. Tornadus avoids? Best case scenario. No weakness policy. Two more turns of Trick Room. So I actually want to bring in Kyogre. And Swords Dance. Wait, struggle? Oh! We're +2 though? I think we just Origin Pulse here. Oh, we don't have Protect. We don't have Protect. Oh, we could have totally Water Spout. We just missed the knockout. Trick Room's over, though. I think Water Spout should be enough. We'll Rock Slide just in case. And they're going to cancel the battle. All right. So we made good plays. Tornadus was really good there, getting the taunt and predicting the switch out. And I'm guessing they kept the Shuckle in because they want it. They want it to make sure that like Chansey didn't get taunted again. And they probably switched Dailga out to try to get a guard split, and we were able to take advantage of that with the Swords Dance. Awesome. Okay, Kyogre, Yveltal, Zapdos, Kartana, Raichu, and Shedinja. They don't have any form of like speed control though. We could just max the Tornadus. We do have Foul Play on Grimmsnarl. But I think we can just lead out aggressive. Raichu and Kartana. Okay. So Raichu can only fake out one Mon here. And a Sacred Sword should get the knockout on Kartana. They could, though. They could... Well, they can't fake out Nuzzle at the same time. Good switch. Yeah, let's go ahead and just airstream the Shedinja. Because I want to say you nuzzled the Zacian here. Yeah, there's the ally switch. Just an Electro Web. I don't think you ally switch again. I think you just nuzzle. And, well, no, you Electro Web and try to go for the burn. Oh my goodness. I forgot. Okay, that's not good. I think you switch the Shedinja out. No, you don't. Kartana comes in. And we get an Airstream on the cart. That almost gets the knockout. Yveltal. We do have the Zapdos in the back. Tailwind is over. Oh no, we brought Kyogre. Yeah, let's swap out. Let's swap into Kyogre. I don't think a Sucker Punch would knock out Landorus. Oh, it's Tailwind Yveltal. I think I might have thrown it there. Oh, let's see. Into the Raichu. We might see a max guard here. Kartana is still faster. Kyogre takes that, but Okay, double knockout. There we go. That's what we needed. And our Tailwind is still in play longer than theirs. But I will Icy Wind and Ice Beam, because unless it's like a Snarl, shouldn't be that big of a deal. And they're going to cancel. Awesome. Oh, I wish I wouldn't have tried to preserve, because that's definitely Choice Scarf Yveltal, which is why they switched it out in favor of Raichu. Because at that point, like, Rock Slide is still like a chance to knock out. But I probably could have ignored the Yveltal that turn, knowing that it was going to set Tailwind. If I set Tailwind myself and just Earthquake, that would have been enough to knock out the Kartana and then like the big threat into Kyogre. And at that point, I'd probably just switch out the Landorus into the Kyogre and Icy Wind. I don't know, that's a tough one, because you have to guess, like, you have to figure out, like, who they want to fake out. Okay, Alolan, Raichu, Regieleki, Shadow... So we could bring Kyogre, but they could lead Regieleki. I feel like we do need the Tailwind and the Taunt. Yeah, let's do Grimmsnarl on the back. Okay. Regieleki and Alolan Raichu. .142, so it would outspeed. But it could also get Fake Out. We'll just protect. And it's going to be the Regieleki. Max Lightning. And it's going to be Rising Voltage. So I have to Icy Wind here and Water Spout. We should be faster than Alolan Raichu. Yes. Double knockout. There we go. And we haven't used our Dynamax yet. Their Dynamax is gone. Mimikyu and Calyrex. They should try to protect here. We'll just double into the Mimikyu. No Trick Room setup so far. No protect from the Calyrex Ice. Mimikyu goes down. And you're just going to go for the Lance. Okay. That's not going to knock out Kyogre. Critical hit on Kyogre, though. We have one more turn of Tailwind. Let's G-Max Snooze. Even though it's not going to do anything. Yeah, okay. You didn't let us Dynamax the Grimmsnarl. Alright, so this is the most updated version I have of my Kyogre, Zacian, Tornadus team, Tornogre, you know. I do enjoy it. It's definitely a team I feel really comfortable with. Here you can see like all of the changes I made move-wise. I switched Tornadus's Heat Wave to Icy Wind. I didn't think I needed double Heat Wave anymore to combat certain mons, and Zapdos's Protect or Detect was changed to Eerie Impulse, because when Zapdos is usually used, it's usually used as a Dynamax mon. So it's either I can land an early Impulse on like those Trick Room teams to help me downgrade their damage, or I could use it as a max guard. And it's really good after you get those endgame speed boost and they switch in like a late game Kyogre on their own or something like that. Grimmsnarl basically stayed the same. I switched Scary Face to Thunder Wave because as much as Thunder Wave is less accurate than Scary Face, those chances of full paralysis can really swing a battle. So it's kind of a bummer that I don't have the former Trick Room tech of side Scary Facing to drop the speed. And Taunt. I don't think I had Taunt on the original Tornadus build. I will have to... I can check right now. No, it did have Taunt. Yeah, so it did have taunt. It's just that, like, in these matchups, I was clicking it a lot more than I was in previous matches. But I feel like taunt is still very important because you want to make sure that you have that option to shut down a late game Trick Room or a Trick Room at all that doesn't have, like, Fake Out. Even the fact that, like, Tornadus maybe having taunt is a really good way to just stop the Trick Room setup, because of course, like in that end game, that Calyrex went for the Glacial Lance, but you know that Mimikyu was going for Trick Room, so by hitting it with the Hurricane, which was 100% accurate in the rain, and then hitting it with a Water Spout, put it in a situation where the Mimikyu was going to get knocked out. But take this team for a try. If you guys like it, let me know in the comments down below. If you made it this far in the video, I want to say thanks for watching. Do not forget to like and subscribe. If you want to check out the 2 previous versions of this team, they are on VGC Paste, which is an awesome Twitter account, Google, whatever. It's a little bit of everything, but it contains a whole lot of teams throughout Series 12, which is really fun just to just grab one and use them. Either way, that's going to be all for today. So thanks for watching. I'm Zach. Till next time. We'll see everyone later.